Hey guys, so you guys remember August 2nd, 2018? Yes, I remember the exact date because it was the worst day where Musical.ly changed to TikTok. And now we've got that same potential threat. Musers went through it and now TikTokers are going through it. I think it's pretty fair. I think it's fair. You know what? You guys got the threat around the exact same time. So didn't Trump threaten to get rid of TikTok on Sunday, the 2nd of August? And what is it? I'm making the theories. Musical.ly changed to TikTok on the 2nd of August. 2 whole years later. Y'all are going through it now. Okay, so as we all know, the reason why Trump doesn't want TikTok in America anymore is because China has everybody's data. Now, here is the problem that I have with all of this. I don't think he realizes that if you join any other social media app, they have your data as well. So if you join Instagram, they have your data. If you join YouTube, they have your data. Any app, if you give them your email, your phone number, your name, like they ask for your age and everything, they have it all. And you use the camera as well, which means they have your face ID as well. So what is his problem with the data thing? And why is everybody like, oh, TikTok has all of our data, and then go on Facebook? Like Facebook, they have a lot of your data. And nobody says anything about it. Look at this man here. This is Mark Zuckerberg. He owns Facebook. You're telling me you look at this guy and you're like, yeah, I trust this man with my data. But you look at TikTok and go, why do people have a problem with the data when TikTok has exactly the same data as every other app ever? So stop with the whole data thing. It's so stupid. I heard The Project talking about it on TV the other night. What channel do they air on? I don't care. And the reason I'm saying this is because on Channel 10, if you live in Australia, there's a program called The Project. Anyways, they said that it's also a bad thing and that it's like a threat that TikTok has our data. It isn't, because you will also go on Instagram and they have the exact same amount of data as TikTok does. You go on Facebook, like if you join a social media app, they will have your data. TikTok is not the only threat. Okay, going back to Mark Zuckerberg, let me talk about him for a sec. You're telling me you trust that man who has these legs and this amount of sunscreen on his face, not sunscreen, zinc. You're telling me you trust him with your data. Listen, Facebook is the creepiest app. If you talk about something, alright, you can be like, oh, you know, I want Subway. An hour later, you will get an ad in your Facebook feed that says, hey, $20 off a foot-long sub from Subway. Because he's listening. And also, for a period of time, there was a point where people were deleting the Facebook Messenger app because he can, not him specifically, but his company and everyone there can access your messages in that Messenger app. And people will be like, oh, that's fine. But TikTok knows some of my data, the data that I give to Instagram and YouTube and literally Snapchat, that's fine. You can't pick and choose which social media is fine and which social media is not with your data because they all have the same amount. They have your age, they have your, not your address, but they could if they wanted to. So if you haven't seen this clip already, I'm gonna play it. It's ridiculous, but have a look at it.
Whether it's Microsoft or somebody else, or if it was the Chinese, what the price is, the United States should get a very large percentage of that price because...
So Trump is like, all right, if Microsoft buys TikTok, we, the government, and me want a very high percentage of the money that Microsoft buys TikTok for. So, 2 problems with this. Who is gonna give him the money? Microsoft, China, TikTok, like, he's just saying, yeah, we want a large cut of the money if it gets sold, but he doesn't know where. And secondly, even if Microsoft does buy it, alright, listen, they will still have everyone's data. It's just in the country. It's the same amount of data. They will have everything that China did, but just in America. It's no change whatsoever. There's no changes at all. So, another thing with the data, I'm just gonna blatantly come out and say it. I think that me and a lot of other teenagers have this opinion, but we don't care that China has our data. We legitimately couldn't give a heck in the world. Who cares if they have our data? What are they gonna do with it? We all buy a lot from China, including me. I've bought clothes. I bought a lot of things from there. So they already have it, with or without TikTok. So I don't care if TikTok has my data or not. And I know that you guys think the exact same thing as well, because why was everybody having a meltdown over TikTok going away? Exactly. Nobody's like, actually, you know what? I'm happy TikTok is going away. They don't have my data. No, it's just like, I don't care if TikTok has my data. I just want to make silly little videos. Going back to what Trump said, where he wants a big cut of the money, if Microsoft buys TikTok, does that mean that if Microsoft doesn't buy it, it will get banned? So there still is that threat. I mean, we lost Vine. We lost Musical.ly, so everything comes in threes. Now, I'm not saying that it will go away. I'm just saying that if he doesn't get a chunk of money, then he's gonna be mad and he's gonna be like, no, I don't want it in the USA, and then he's gonna ban it. So that's all I'm saying. There's still a threat, even though they're in the talks of buying it. So we all know what that means. If it got banned in America, it would inevitably get banned over here in Australia. And let me just say, even if it got banned in the United States and it didn't over here, the app would be so dry. I am sorry, but without Americans on the app, it wouldn't be as good. I probably wouldn't even go on it anymore, so... So anyways, this was kind of a rant video because I needed to clear things up and say what I wanted to say about the situation, because obviously you guys, I know that I've been very vocal about TikTok in the past, so I thought I should put my 2 cents in, even though nobody asked for it. Bottom line is, I love TikTok. I've been on the app since 2015 and I don't plan on going off the app anytime soon. And even if it's banned, I had a really good run on the app, but I don't think it's gonna be banned because it's just too big of an app. People are making a big deal out of it when it's not really a big deal. It's literally not gonna go anywhere. So we should stop worrying about it and just keep making good content. Anyways, guys, I love you all. Stop worrying about TikTok being deleted, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye-bye.